my name is Keya Watkins, and I'm Senior Vice President of Catalyst Oncology. Catalyst Oncology is a biotech-focused oncology CRO. We exclusively work in oncology, focused on complex therapeutics and servicing the biotech industry. It has been a phenomenal experience for me personally, but also for our organization. We've seen a lot of interaction, a lot of good networking, and a lot of collaboration with participants here that are attending the conference, as well as exhibitors and sponsors that we've seen as well too. Everyone with a very clear remit, which is we want to do something really meaningful for cancer patients that have unmet needs. It's really been a confluence of a lot of different topics. Today I actually started out the conference just talking about insights from yesterday's sessions. It was a very, very robust agenda where we learned about clinical supply management and how to use innovative technologies to consider sustainability and lower cost options for procurement of treatments. We heard from various speakers on how to leverage communication as a means to really bring a community of clinical researchers together and do good work for our patients. We also heard from a CEO from a site network who really spoke so eloquently about the difference that her organization really demonstrates in the way that they're engaging with practitioners as well as patients, again, to bring meaningful therapies to patients in need. She made a very, very interesting statement yesterday about, really being an organization designated to think about dedication in her field or dedication in our field. And the analogy that she used was, it's like playing tennis every day. If you play tennis every single day, you get the Wimbledon. And I thought that was a perfect analogy when thinking about why it's so important. We're all dedicated, we're all very committed to this cause. That's right, Catalyst is also an exhibitor and a sponsor, and the vibe has been really, really great. Lots of really good engagement. Everyone is talking about new guidances from the FDA around Project Optimus and other changes that we're seeing in diversity and inclusion. Obviously, that's changing the landscape of how we're actually running phase 1 studies. And so there's been a lot of conversation about what organizations are doing. What's really interesting is in the exhibit hall, you've got a confluence of companies that actually provide competitive services, but you're not actually seeing that because everyone's talking about the same topics. Ultimately, we want to help drug development partners figure out a way to navigate all the challenges that we're seeing. Some choppy waters right now, even from a funding perspective. And then, take those concepts, take those ideas, and really think about the way that we need to think about study design today. So it has been an incredible collaboration, and I really applaud Arena for continuing to do these types of conferences where you're bringing ClinOps people into a room together to really engage with one another and talk about these ideas.